Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Patrick Ramness, and it has been about a month since I last posted. The reason for that is a little after our playtesting event, which gave me a lot of good feedback for my game. I had a festival to go to and a camp to go to, and then after that, pretty much immediately, I had a really cool vacation across the country to the other side of the US. So that was really cool. And I'm going to talk about that more in this video as I talk about the game. So now that I am done with my vacation, I've started to work on my game like crazy because in about 4 weeks my summer ends. In about 1 week I have a camp, and after that, that camp runs for a week. After that I have about 2 weeks, and then my summer ends. And my goal by the end of summer is to release the game. It's also, this is another goal, to release the game digitally on Untap or Tabletop Sim, which I have not really done anything about that yet. But yeah, that's my goal. It's a bit extreme considering that I only have 4 weeks left to do this, but it is my goal. And I may reach it, I may not, but I will try to post more content. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to. I was just really busy. I not only didn't really have time to work on content, but also just on the game in general. But now that I do, I'll be more locked in, I promise. So yeah, let's talk about some stuff that I've been up to. First off, I did get some Wrath of Kors packs. I did actually make a video that I was going to post, but it just didn't really turn out well. The unboxing, like an unboxing is kind of a thing that you can only do one time, and I kind of screwed up the video. So I wasn't going to like remake it and pretend that I was unboxing it for the first time. I will show some pictures of good cards here. So yeah, hopefully you just saw good cards appear on the screen. I'll let my editing self do that later. So I got some Wrath of Kors packs. I got a couple games on my trip. I don't know that I have them with me right now, but I went to this really cool game store. The main game that I got was a game called Avalon, which actually I do think I have it here, so just hold up one sec. All right, here is Avalon. This game, I'm pretty sure they do not like make it a lot anymore. I'm pretty sure you can only find it on eBay and other stuff. And I found it in the store, which is really cool. So yeah, there's only one copy of this available. I'm glad that I snagged it though. It's basically like a secret identities game, kind of similar to like Mafia. So yeah, I got that. That's fun. But yeah, I'll show some pictures of the game store because it was really cool. There was a bunch of stuff that was TCG related as well. And I really wish I had a game store like this in my local town. Unfortunately, I don't. But yeah, this was like probably one of the coolest game stores I've ever been to. So I did make a list of art to do, and I'm slowly going down that list. I actually did 4 arcs this morning, so I really am locked in now. Like, I've definitely locked in with a new art style as well, which I'll show in a second. Here you can see the cards I've done yesterday and today. For the lightning deck, we have Strike, Thunderbolt, Lightning Round, Electrocute, and Electrolyte. And by done, I mean I did the arts. I've had these cards for about a month probably, and they are pretty well play tested, pretty finalized at this point. I still am doing some playtesting though, because I feel like the lightning deck is a little bit better than the burn deck, but I'm not entirely sure. I still need to play more games to figure that out. So I'm working on that as well as working on arts. And yeah, I want to show some of my art style. So I'm going to hold up these cards and hopefully editor me will show you the arts for each one. So here is Strike. Here is Thunderbolt. Here is Lightning Round. Here is Electrocute. This digital art is probably the favorite one I've made so far. And this is Electrolyte, which is kind of a Gatorade themed one, or Powerade themed one rather. And I've really found this cool new tool in the digital app that I use, which is Procreate, which is the I forget if it's called, I think it's Bloom is what it's called. And it just makes things really bright and like almost like neon, which I really think is cool and perfect for lightning. So I've been using that a lot for these cards. So those are the 5 new cards I've done. I've also made an art for Matthew GX, which I'll show here for set 2 of Mio Mashup, Nightshade Crocodile. And I was really happy with how this one turned out. That was when I started really experimenting with that Bloom tool. And in return, he also made an art for me, Fedora Scientist, which I'll show here as well. So yeah, I really like that one as well. And I think it works very well with Fedora Spy, which is kind of in the same family as that Fedora Scientist, I guess. So yeah, those are a lot of arts and art stuff that's been going on. Right here, this stack of cards, I believe there's about probably like 20 or so in here, are all things that need to have art. So I need to really work on those, and yeah, it's pretty much the art at this point that I need to get done for the game. I have 4 arts to wait for. Actually, now it's 3 from people. If you know who you are, you know who you are, so please get those done if you are watching this video. I'll probably reach out to you after I make this video actually to remind you. I have 4 arts to fix, which I'm not spoiling which ones yet, but yeah. I have 24 arts to do. That was of yesterday, so I think I have like 19 now. Some of those are ones where like the one that you're seeing on the screen now, Totem of the Elements, there's actually 2 cards which combine to create a full art. So those require a little bit more work, definitely. And there's like about 3 or 4 of those that I need to do. I have a couple cards that I'm waiting on for my art contest. If you remember, I have a card art contest, and I've only gotten like 4 or 5 submissions so far. So please come on over to my Discord server and submit something. If you submitted something already, you can submit another submission. Remember, I have like a 3 card slot that 3 cards will win. Only one of yours will win, but 3 cards will win. And they don't need to be lightning themed. They can be, but that's not necessary. Make them anything you want them to be. Be very creative with these. Just don't make them too overpowered, like seeming. Like, I already have all the like more bossy, beefy cards, I guess, in this set already planned out. And the arts for them, so I don't need anything like too crazy. Just like a random character, could even be from your game. So yeah, head on over to my server and there's a chance you'll win. I think you can check out my video I already made for that for more information. So yeah, that's another thing, just a reminder about the contest. I'd really appreciate if more people would do that. And a couple other things that I want to talk about are I'm just making some like name changes and stuff to certain cards, changing the arts, fixing a couple arts and stuff like that. Here's a list of more stuff I need to do. I have 1 rulebook to make. I have to make 1 name. Those are some names I have right there. I have 2 boxes that I need to design. I have many templates to fix, as there are a bunch of small details. That includes updating the art, writing lore, fixing the bottom boxes at the bottom of the cards, which, as you can see here, this is the old template and this is the new template. And I want it to be like the new template for all the cards, which will take time. Because you can't just make it set for all, unfortunately, on Canva. I also have to ensure that the templates are the same, like overall. Not too many things are changed between them. I have to come up with card back for the design. I have to create a game crafter page. I'll probably revamp my YouTube server or my YouTube channel and my Discord server when I release the game, and also a digital release. That's hopefully. Then I have a bunch of videos planned. I don't know if I go over those too much. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. The only thing, and the other thing I wanted to say is I did get a digital camera. Check this out. This is so cool. Over my trip. And I took a lot of really cool pictures. And I do want to share some of those with you. So you can just sit back and relax as some pictures play. And I will see you in the next video. Again, I'm really sorry that I haven't really been here. But yeah, I've just been busy. So also come on down to my Discord server if you want to find more information than I typically share in these videos. And I will see you in the next video.